first bit of sunshine.
Yes, I can feel it. And doesn't it brighten up your day? Don't you just feel like sometimes you just want to run away? That song is cheesy but fun. Bite me. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we did some exploring and also worked with the lovely Lady Juniper. And now, this episode, we are going to be exploring, sorry, mix of two words. Let me be fair, it's this game. It's kind of warranted. And we are going to be exploring the beach, Macfa, see what I did there, and as well as the desert if time allows. So, let's get on to it, and we are just going to avoid sleeping rebels like the plague. Oh well. One day we will get up to that hole. We have had issues with holes in this game, but hey ho.
Yeah.
You know what? If only there would be an opportunity for us to, I don't know, climb walls. I think Senna and Lounge would like a good climb. Don't know about you.
I like how I don't want them to wake up and now they're waking up all over the place.
Yeah, a little bit of context. Off screen, whilst we were doing our test recordings, we were jumping around those rope walls at night time, and they just didn't want to budge. It's like, no man, I'm sleeping during the night, leave me alone. Except when you kicked them in their spine, that's when they woke up. And apparently words got out that you are the spine kicker, and now they just want you dead. Dead and buried and gone. Either way, let's go back to the old way to an old tried and true side quest, because hey ho, there's one right next to it. This is so rank! What happened?
Oh, it's them two again. From last episode.
Nice! I said I wanted a nice meat dinner. Why the spark would you ruin it by putting that in it? Eat only meat is bad for body. Bam, put healthy ingredient.
What's the issue now?
Oh, hey, it's you again. Listen to this. This one's here trying to kill me, spiking my food with the worst thing in the world, glare aubergine.
So much so that I'm glaring.
He's happy though.
Give me strength.
Duty of cooking is split into shifts, and Bam want to make healthy food with good ingredients for strength to travel far. Is it so crime to Dorn only yell, poor Bam? It tastes of yuck, so stop he yell. Ugh, no need to be so mean, Dorn. Can't you not sort this out? No! Let me explain. Bodily health is fine, whatever, go for it. But surely putting up with disgusting food is actually harming the health of my soul! Even if he needs to put glare aubergines in my dinner, he can at least make an effort to make it taste like real food. But I'm not kitchen slave to grant extravagant wishes of Dorn, as nothing can be done.
I bet Manana has some ideas, right? Ho, of course Manana has ideas. Manana can share secret of making this ingredient sling.
You do that? Hear that, Bam Bam? Meh, Bam Bam here. Please teach secrets.
Manana obliged. Before start, we need find nectar of Bubblicia.
Is Bubblicia a flower?
Correct. It bloom at Ammoni's Hollows.
Okay, we could take care of providing those, Doran. You two make the preparations for cooking. Can do! I don't... More bounce. I love that no matter what scenario, Bam Bam is always smiling. I love it.
That plenty enough. Now extract nectar from picked flowers and...
Yeah, whack it in! I love a bit of sweetness.
Whacking is what I'm becoming of chef. No do that.
So what we do now?
Smear nectar on tree over there.
That one specific tree.
What will that do?
Wait, we pour it on the tree? We're gonna eat the tree?
Have faith in Manana. Friends understand when time right.
I've been fixed now. I know how to properly cook. I like how we're getting into this now that Manon has been unglitched. Tree. Behold! Tree. Wow. Wow. Normally I would praise the graphical fidelity of this game on the Switch, but that just looks like a random Splatoon blob. I mean, to be fair, Monolith did work on Splatoon, so it adds up. Anyway, okay, Manon, that should do it.
Can anyone else hear wings?
Meh, we're coming! Ah, save me! Not bugs! Anything but bugs!
Ingredient is arrived. Everyone have at Plambus.
That thing is ingredients? This is a joke? Ah! I mean, it's coming at us. We better take care and take it out anyway. Sweet, sweet mother of Planbus. Well, I say, let's continue on and take this guy down. Luckily, he's not as big and poking as much of pain than those at the beach.
Yep.
And let's just go over a few things in our party right now. We have switched Tyon back to his original class, and Land has finally conquered his own skill, Heavy Guard, and is now transitioned to finally Xeon's class.
Good. Lots of fluids harvested. Ew.
Nice. But we meant to eat body fluids?
Plambus only eat flower nectar, so body fluids very sweet and rich.
Whoa, for real? Is it still bug juices though? Bug juices, man.
Everyone think it icky at first, but as Manana keeps saying, trust in Manana.
Well, let's go back to the campsite. Trust Manana, really? And I like how that thing will forever remain on this tree. I mean, if you look at it hang on, can we go back again? Zoom in, please. From this angle, it looks like the splat's got abs.
Yeah.
That is a big, bulky lot of sap. If you look close enough, you'll find Jesus in that slab. No, wait, that's just a copy of Xenoblade. My bad. Xenoblade's come a long way.
Gently simmer glare aubergine and fermenting bug juice together. Give quick singe at end for finishing touch. And plate!
It smells delicious. Man and a real master chefy pon. Bam Bam's right on that, but it's still glare aubergine the bug juices.
You do Tom disservice. Now shut mouth and try bite.
Okay. One bite. What's the verdict? It's the greatest thing I have ever eaten! But how? It tastes like gross vegetable taste and augments its sour tart sweetness, giving it an almost fruity tang. Meme, real true. Feed me as many good opportunities as you want. This fabulous news, it's start of taste revolution. Manana, please teach as many recipes as possible.
A pleasure. Manana always loved to share wisdom of recipe with world.
Thank you, guide teacher. Bam Bam, you'd really learn all this from me. You're the greatest friend an ex-mechanic could ever have.
Tasty food is important for a long journey. Eat lots and keep energy strong.
Bam Bam, heed words of teacher. You'd heard the lady Bama.
Let's gorge till we burst, then we can get back on the trail.
In the deal, bestest friend who once hated me and my cooking.
Hey, don't we get any?
You thought they'd make any for us. Senna, you sweet, sweet summer child. It's a side quest. It's never about you. Hell, even your elevation quest wasn't really about you.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll get into it at another time. But, man, I really hope we get more for you, Senna. Please?
Yeah.
You are a sweet girl, and I want to support you and hug you and learn more about you. And then we'd hug, but then I think you'd break my arms for it. Because you are the girl with the gall. But, you know, memes aside, let's just go on and explore the map for Wildwood. You know, not down in Beelzebub's 8th level of hell. I think that would be less than ideal for now, at least. I will say though, it is good to be back here. I always have a smile on my face whenever we return to this place, because it's really the start of when, for me, this game just went on a perfect run almost.
Yeah.
As in, like, from as soon as we entered this region, the story it never had a down point. There isn't anything I could really say negative to.
Mm-hmm.
It was seamless, well-paced, and don't get me wrong, it continues to be that way. But it's just, man, this was the portion when the story was on strong and it hit every single beat perfectly.
Yeah, like the whole bit with Noah and the moon, that lives rent-free in my mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Our storming of Kevis Castle and just be like, oh, Jesus Christ.
How we felt so much anxiety.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, and this is one of the things that I love about Xenoblade 3, but also kind of wish they do more, but I do understand why. Infiltrating Kevis Castle, not only the first, but also the second time, I do kind of wish that we got more Easter eggs regarding, like, oh my god, you know, this happened in the past game, you know, or here's like little visual details here and there. But I feel like Kevis Castle is familiar in regards to the original game, but just different enough in which it's unsettling and also new and innovative. Great, woo. I wonder if we can ask around about that one. That chest continues to mock us to no end. What are the odds that you are going to need the elevator for that?
Probably.
Because you're going up, and if you look up, that is where that thing leads to.
Yeah.
So, elevator will come in time. Senna, I'm pretty glad you know how to grind, otherwise it'd be awkward. I do kind of wish that they had distinct animations for each character.
What's that?
And one of the things I would love is if Tyon just, like, didn't slide at all, but just, like, hugged the rail.
Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Thanks, Lance. Looks like we can go on from here, as we can with all areas. Because we've been up this route, right? Literally, we've been up this route. Or maybe not.
Yeah, we started to, but then you got chased off.
Ah, yes. It's all coming back to me now.
That's the one reason why I wanted to come back to Mac, because after editing, like, hey, we're level 60 now, we can try this path again.
Yep.
This looks climbable.
I think that grind rail right there, that would lead you to the chest and fill that open void in your life.
Can't leave it like this.
Let's all look away from the corpse. Noah, despite being an officer, is grim on that particular one.
Hey, get a load of this.
Lance, are you really
We should be
Go-
able to climb up with that.
Guys, look! Thing! Thing we can do. So let do. Oh my god. I just want to be part of the conversation, guys. Like Noah and Mio, they got their off-scene stuff. Senna's the girl with the girl, Uni's the boss. I just want to be a guy who does stuff too.
This looks climbable.
If Lance hadn't pointed out, I wouldn't have guessed.
This is something decent, right?
Now, where does this go? I'm curious. This is one of the reasons why in the previews of what we got before the game came out, this is one of the areas I was looking most forward to exploring. Oh. Now this is nice.
Uh-huh.
Well, what location have we found right now? Is this a secret area or is this like a brand new environment?
Well, we've been found.
Cotty Fountainhead. Nice! And it's a unique area with unique monsters up the wazoo! Are they... Oh my god, they are unique walruses. Statly Dorama
Oh, well, aren't we
and Sably Dorampe. Dorara and Dorampe. They sound like Easter eggs, because I thought the first guy was called Dromog for a second. It's like, ah, is this what he's become? I went from a tiger to a walrus. I don't even know how that worked, but they made it happen. Lovely views again. If it wasn't for the killer walruses, I'd be all about that. But they do have their own name, aquatic beasts. Senna is strong, but obviously does not have the best throwing arm. Senna? Senna? Is it not letting you throw?
Mm-mm.
Well. When in doubt, you gotta whack it.
Let me put you out of your misery.
Nope. I guess when you want one, you get both for them. It's kind of like us in that way.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess now we could take on the sea walruses, I suppose. Probably Alexandria doesn't die. That'd be a real goddamn shame. I love the splashing of all your water sound effects. That's nice. So this makes me curious then. If you kill one, does it count as one die? Or are they like a tangent thing?
I highly doubt it. I'm expecting that when I kill this one, the other one's gonna go enraged.
Fair enough.
Because this kind of feels like reminiscent of X to me. Like having two unique monsters in the same plane, it seems like something X would do. Like have like a gimmick with one unique monster being tied to the other emotionally.
I mean, to be fair, we've seen that a couple of times in this game beforehand. We've seen like unique monsters like side by side. We've even seen that and the same thing, but having the unique monsters not be called anything special. So I feel like we've seen all sides of it. I like the gimmicks. But I'm just thinking, if you kill one but not the other, do you still get the gravestone? I would like to assume so, but if you do kill both of them, how does that work? You're just literally going to have two gravestones side by side? That's going to be morbid visually. Here's where the couple was murdered. Well, it seems like you are really taking it to a drama. You're such a drama queen. Yes, that is the level of comedy you're getting in this episode. We need to kill the walruses. Cuckoo could die. Cuckoo could die. Look at that, no Eggman here. That's in another game, which may or may not be good. I feel this isn't also the first time in a long time in which everyone is at their native classes.
Yeah.
Or at least in their role, so to speak.
Yeah, because Tyon hasn't been a tactician in a long time.
No.
Like, not since the beginning of the game.
I haven't worn this scarf in ages. Good to have it back. I'm surprised it fits.
Everybody kept wearing it. I'm surprised it's clean.
Well, you don't know that. It all depends on who had it last.
True.
I mean, if it was Lands or Uni, good luck.
Yeah.
If it was Sen, it would also work as a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
And you might have a few tread marks on it because the scarf is probably a lot longer than she is. Well, either way, Drampe seems fine despite his spouse dying. But I'm sure he's fine. Also, can I say that is a very generous for a side break?
Yeah, I didn't think that would work.
Again, this one reads why I always go for like the positional stuff, because you never know what the game feels like. It's like, oh no, is this a side?
He's making seal noises.
Guess what? If a seal cries alone, is he ever heard at all? The answer is no!
I just really hope there isn't an auto unique monster.
Well, we're not killing it. I am putting my foot down. We are not killing the cute little Otto. Even if he is a little murder bear.
Uh-huh.
And hey, what do you know? It turns out if you kill both of them, then you get the gravestone. That must really suck. Which I'm going to assume that is kind of why it gives you a fast travel point as well as unique monsters.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, we have quite a nice little location.
Mm-hmm.
And now this pool is ours to swim in for the taking.
Something so valuable here.
Well guys, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, then please be sure to like it. And of course, if you want to follow us on this Xenoblade Chronicles free journey, then by all means, please subscribe to see more. And we'll see you next time, what will we find? More unique monsters, more rare places, or just more adventures? With hopefully more Nopon and screaming about cooking.
Yeah.
Who knows? Either way, once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Senna, please do not jump. I know you're the girl with the gall, but you're not the female who likes to jump.
Whoa, check this place out.
Got a location out of it, so.
You can't see us right now, but my wife just gave a satisfied smile of like, yes, I ignored you. Thanks, honey. We'll see you next time.